Hello guys, this is Trina, and I'm here today, and it's about mid-morning, a little bit after 11 o'clock, and Taylor is in school, and I decided to do a detailed video on two of the babies, but really on Madison, focusing really on Madison, and to put her story out there, because it's like I've been saying, my reason for starting this page and doing this is to inform, to kind of help new collectors such as myself with information about reborning. And as I've stated in previous videos, we're starting off collecting the Ashton Drakes. We're pretty happy with our babies. Madison was the first baby that we got, and Madison is the Tiny Miracles, and this is what she initially looked like when she came to our house. Now, it was some mix-up because our family was introduced to the concept of reborning by my second oldest niece, Anna, which is my sister's second oldest child, Taylor's older sister. And she came in, and we had no idea what she was talking about, but she wanted to buy this little girl, and she was interested in the Ashley by Andrea Arcello. Now, the story is funny because this is actually the doll that she was looking at. Let me take her pacifier out. She was actually looking at this doll on the website, and this is the 17-inch Ashley. But she was also, but the Tiny Miracles Ashley was the one that she actually ended up buying because it was cheaper. I think altogether with taxes and shipping, this doll came out to be $86. And but the thing about it was, I was the one who actually ordered the doll for her off the internet. I knew that she was going to be disappointed. I really did, because she kept looking at the pictures for this doll. And she had to wait about 6 weeks for them to ship Madison. And Madison, her name comes from Anna. We didn't change it at all. Like we stated in our first video, Madison has been passed around in the family for a while. But she got Madison, and I could tell that she was disappointed. And the thing about it that I'm saying all this to say this, there's a reason why Ashton Drake puts an age limit on who, on the dolls and why. Because Anna ended up passing the doll to a younger sister, and well, let's just say that Madison does not look like this anymore. This is my little baby. The doll passed to me in March of this year. Taylor, it got passed to Taylor first, and then Taylor, in anticipation of getting Jasmine over there, she passed her to me. And the little baby has been through a lot, as you can see. She has rooted hair, which is strange because the 17-inch doesn't. She did breathe. Her breathing mechanism does not work anymore because, through a lot of handling, the battery pack has become separated. And I have no way of fixing it or know anybody who could solder the wires back together. So the plan for Madison is going to be a total revamp. This doll is 10 inches long. And a lot of people don't like the Tiny Miracles because they feel like that I've talked to with the Tiny Miracles, that's all you can do with them. The 10-inch, they're a preemie size. This is actually a preemie size. Madison is about the size of a a fetus at 5 or 6 months, excuse me, sorry baby, gestation. She is short, on the short side of being a preemie. I didn't get any of Madison's original information or her original outfit, so I really had to scramble when I got this little girl, because I've been collecting dolls pretty much all my life. I originally started with Barbie, so the reborns are new to me. And yes, her ears are up here. My mom did that, but I still love my real little baby. My plan for Madison is to purchase another body for her off the Bountiful Baby website, and to reroot her hair. And her eyelashes also missing. This is a prime warning against allowing children, under the age, I would say of 12. I would say under the age of 9 at the most, of handling these dolls, especially if they're known to be very destructive. Madison is missing the eyelash. She's been drawn on. Her hair has been cut. When I got Madison, she does have the wire aperture just like the 17-inch, but it was sticking out of this side of her arm. And it was sticking out this side of this arm, so I have removed that. I wanted to show off Madison because I want, like I said, the Tiny Miracles are very collectible. I love my little baby. I just wish that she was a little bit longer. Madison was my first, and a mini first. She can wear, this is Carter's preemie, but as you can see, it's longer than she is. So what you have to do is tuck and pin. I don't have any of her original outfits, so I had to make her booties and nappies. But she can wear a preemie size diaper. It just doesn't, with the length of the body that she has, it just doesn't fit very well with her clothes. It makes her too bulky at the bottom. So if you're interested, but she can wear Carter's preemie size, and this is Carter's Child of Mine, and I think that's Walmart brand. And basically, to make her hats and booties, I just took basically, I think this is a 3 to 6 month sock for a baby, and I made her hats and socks. And I'm sorry guys, I know I'm shaking the camera. This is a new camera, and it is, I haven't had much use for it, because really right after I got it, the battery pack actually burst in the camera, so I had to go out and purchase rechargeable batteries, and and they won't charge in the camera like the battery pack, so I had to take them out the camera to charge them. So handling this camera, and then I have a new tripod for it, so handling this camera, so I'm sorry if I'm shaking a little bit in the videos, but I made Madison's hats and her socks, because she wears hats a lot. You will see her in a hat mostly every time, because of course she has no hair except for one patch right there in the middle, and her hair is rooted. That's the difference between, one of the big differences between her and the 17-inch version, which hair is glued. Madison's battery pack, because she is a breathing baby, is in the back. Sorry baby. It's in the back, and it's a zippered pouch in her back. Addison's, which is the 17-inch Ashley, is in her side. It's actually right here, and you can feel it. And I mean, that's the only strange thing on this baby that I found, because it's like she has a hernia right there, but everywhere else is very soft. and feels very natural, except for when you get right there. Another difference, I think, and that's pretty much all the difference between Addison's neck doesn't turn. She's not a posable baby. Her neck does not turn, but the 17-inch version does. She did have an aperture, but I don't think before I took it out, she didn't have much posability even with the wire, and then it was poking out of her arm. So I just took it out. Eventually Madison will get a new body. She will get a new paint job. She's going to get new hair. But for right now, you know, I treat my little baby, I don't want to do very much more for this little baby than I do for the other one. Of course, I mean, when you can't find baby clothes to fit the Tiny Miracles, she can wear 14-inch baby clothes. I bought an outfit for her, and this is a picture of the outfit. I mean, this is the outfit for the Walmart version of the American Girl dolls. This is the My Life dolls, and this outfit actually fits her very well. You have, I mean, with this is a 3-piece outfit, and you could make Madison with that. I found I didn't have to do any alterations to it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. She has this is the shirt, these are the pants, and they fit her like a outfit would pretty much fit a newborn. But really, this outfit is for a 14-inch doll. I don't see the oh, it's right here. And this is the tutu for it. Now, you could, I mean, it doesn't look good on her together, but you could take this part and she has a dress, a nice little frilly dress, or you can put it on with the pants and she has an outfit, and it fits her, and it fits her. So if baby clothes, you know, if that size baby clothes are hard to find, then she could definitely wear baby clothes for 10-inch dolls, or even up to, I would say, 14 or 18-inch dolls. I think these pants were meant to be capris on the regular dolls, but they fit her, you know, pretty much like any standard, you know, baby outfit would fit a newborn baby. So I'm not gonna, you know, keep this video long. I just wanted to do a detailed video on Madison and kind of mention some of the differences between the two, so that, you know, if you're thinking about buying them, don't mistake them. This one, the smaller doll, the 10-inch doll is $86. The I think altogether we paid $144 for the 17-inch doll off of the Ashton Drake website. They look pretty nearly exactly alike. One is just smaller, and of course, the 17-inch version's hair is not rooted; it's glued. I'm thinking about the possibility of, it depends on how it turns out, because Madison will definitely be my first reborning project. I'm thinking about, but depending on, I can't talk this morning, y'all, forgive me. Depending on how well that turns out, Addison might be getting rooted as well. I can't think, well, everybody keeps, you know, whose videos that I watch about this will say, well, she's a preemie size. Not that the 17-inch version is a preemie size. Not necessarily. She's the size of a 5 or 6 month, 5 or 6 pound full term baby. She really weighs, in actuality, the doll weighs about 2 pounds. But she is about the size of a 5 or 6 pound baby, you know, full term. So she's newborn, and most of her clothes you can put her on a newborn. I think it's easy. It'd be easy to determine if clothing is gonna fit or not, because you can pretty much judge by eye something to tell whether it's gonna fit or not, or whether it's gonna be a little big on her. Some newborn sizes are actually, well, let me go back. This, what she has on, is Gerber's onesie brand. And you'll see the onesie. You could probably eye it and tell it. Now, this is small for a newborn baby. This is a baby that just came out the oven. Some newborn sizes I found are a little too big on her. They're a little loose, like Faded Glory. Those are more or less. Whereas in Carter's and in Gerber, it would be newborn sizes. The Faded Glory is about, which is Walmart brand as well, is about a 0 to 3 to start with. They fit, but they'll be a little bit big on her. And some Carter's preemies, like Madison has this shirt. I found this one. This is one of my Goodwill finds, and this is one of the first things that I purchased for Madison. I had to do some alterations on it because it's way too big. Her clothes are gonna be big on her if you choose to buy just baby clothes, but you'll have to pin this. And I think I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna go on ahead and change Madison into this outfit to show you guys how it's done. Hold up, let me kind of adjust the camera a little bit. Oh, okay, adjust the camera a little bit to show you how that's done. Okay, Madison oh, I'm sorry guys, put this over her head. I'm trying not to shake. I have it sitting on the bed, but I'm trying not to shake the camera. I'm sorry guys. But he says you just put it in. Now width wise this fits fine, but it's going to be a little long on her because she's short, and even on some preemie babies this would be long. Have to adjust her diaper. I'm not using any powder or anything today, because I'm putting her directly into her head, so I'm not going to use any baby powder or baby lotion right now. He says, but what you have to do is you have to kind of tuck this in until it comes up high enough, and then you pin it, underneath, just like a regular onesie. And sorry, but guys, I'm so sorry. You pin it underneath, and so it's not impossible for those who kind of look at these dolls, have looked at these dolls on and thinking you can't really do anything with them, because you don't have to be able to sew. I can sew a little bit, but a little bit. And my mom just bought a new sewing machine, so I'm going to endeavor to learn how to use it to make more outfits for Madison, because in our area it's not very, I don't think it's, you know, it's very much of a selection as far as a baby her size. I don't know what I did with my little safety pin, to be honest, because I just took the outfit that she had off, and I don't know what I did with it. So I don't know what I did with it, so I'm just gonna leave that like that for right now, and I'm going to put her head on. Now, this was my way of trying to make her, because without hair, the one thing about this doll is that the Ashley sculpt period by Andrea Arcello, they look like they could be either or. I know that a lot of people, after they purchased the 17-inch doll, have chosen to dress it as a little boy, but I wanted Madison to be you know, to look like a little girl, and without hair she really looks like a little boy. So I found a way. We had some baby socks around here because our neighbor moved and she left a lot of her children's clothes over here, and it was, you know, it was some baby socks, but not these, because these came from Walmart. This is about a 3 to 6 month sock, long sock from a baby, and from one pair of socks I got after about 2 tries on this outfit, I got a hat and a pair of booties. I'm so sorry, y'all, about this camera, but it's sitting on the bed. It took about 2 tries for me to make them, you know, but now I think I got the technique perfected for making her booties. So that is, you know, basically it. You know, all you have to do is pin it. So they are dressable and posable, you know, just like the regular babies. It just kind of takes, especially if, like, in the place that I live, if it's not a whole lot of you don't have a whole lot of clothing outlets that are directed at selling clothes for small, really tiny babies, you have to be a little bit creative, and you have to be a little bit creative. And I put bows, yeah, I did. I put bows on all of Madison's hats. This is the one that I just took off, and it basically goes with the, because she has, right now Madison only has the one set of onesies that I found, and I thought that was so cute. I wanted both of my babies to have at least a couple of the same sets of clothes, because I would dress them as twins, but so far I've only been able to do it with one set of outfits. And you've seen, I think in the original, no, not the original video that we did, but we had, I showed you, or in the last video I showed you which I haven't uploaded yet, I showed you the sleepers that she had on, and I found them at Goodwill. But a few months before, I had found a premium size. When I first went into one of our local Goodwills, I found this shirt for Madison. I found the onesie that matched those sleepers, and I also found a couple of things for her, and I didn't even have her at that time, and didn't know how long it would be before I actually ordered my baby. But I bought that thing, and I was like, I didn't expect to be able to match that outfit up. I wanted them to have a matching outfit, but I didn't expect to be able to match that particular outfit up. I was so thrilled that the last time I went into Goodwill to be able to find those sleepers for her, because I had been eyeing this outfit and another outfit that had the monkey ballerinas on it, and I wanted them both to have that same set, but it didn't work out that way, and one ended up with one and the other one ended up with the ballerinas, and she ended up with this one, and that's how that worked it out. But if I see something cute for my babies, I will. We have also the new set of monkey ballerinas that Walmart has been selling, but I like the first one that they put out with the brown and the pink, with the leopard print. I thought that was so kind of unique and and off color to do that for a baby. But so far they only, but it's hard because, for one thing, with Madison being the size that she is, it is a little bit difficult because with the new outfits, the monkey is like to the side, and having to fold and pin her clothes, that makes it hard to kind of choose an outfit if the writing or whatever is on it is not at the top. So you just have to be selective and kind of keep your eye out for cute stuff for the baby, but she can wear regular baby clothes. Once again, not talking to the people who already know this, just talking to people who are interested in getting started, looking at the Ashton Drakes like we were, and just putting the information out there, because nobody told me this. This is something I had to discover on my own, and it really had no one who I could really ask questions to, because a lot of people don't even consider Ashton Drakes as real reborns, even though they are, because if the definition of a reborn means that they're handcrafted, handmade, that describes Ashton Drakes. That's why when you order some, they're on back order, because they are handmade. Even though they may be made in a factory off a pattern, they are made by human beings. Their hair is hand applied. I'm pretty sure some of their paint is hand applied. It may just be done off of a pattern instead of being to a point where it's to the discretion of the reborn artist, but they still fall within that line of being reborns. So that's in my opinion, that sells it for me. And I just want to put this information out there, because like I said, we kind of have been haphazardly over the last couple of years just just trying, just discovering stuff, haphazardly, for lack of a better word. So I think that's it. Say bye, girls. Bye.